As for superficial stain on our face, or superficial pigmented nevus, maybe it's a slight bulge, not seriously. Then we have two ways of operating. One is to use dot matrix mode. Dot pattern. First we select the shape, adjust to the size we need. Click a preview first. We have already set it up in advance, probably a size of about 4.0. Sizes around 4.0 到 5.0 are okay, which is suitable for the shape and size. Secondly, we need to choose suitable power according to the depth you want to penetrate. Then one thing we should pay attention to: the dot spacing, because we need to take a layer off, so our density needs to be closer. If too thin, the shape will be too small. It can't hit a few points either, so it doesn't make much sense. Then we can simply take a look at this density. We can also choose a denser density to perform operations as a slightly exfoliation. For the shallow comparison, a relatively superficial layer, we do not recommend a second operation. A slight layer of peeling off is enough. Then we have a second way. We choose to the pulse mode. First, we must adjust to this interval first. If you are not skilled in operating this interval, let's turn it up, because it will be easier to control. We don't want it to be in a minimum state, because the minimum value state is too powerful to hurt on the client's skin, unless you are in rich experience to make it be well controlled. I adjusted it to the maximum, 100. It's okay for you to adjust it to 100 too. Secondly, adjust the pulse energy. Pulse width is time of energy treated on the skin. We can adjust it to 0.5. The larger width, the more powerful. Then we need to adjust the power. This power, we can be around 20 watts to 25 watts. Not too high. So this is for treatment of superficial stains or superficial pigmented nevus. Then we can switch to use the pulse head, or we can also use the matrix head and then proceed. Then we target on this area. Like this, it emits light bit by bit. We think that this way is better to be controlled. We can see the location we treated. Then we can move to other positions. Let's try it. We have to control our gestures like this. Should I apply one layer or two layers? If some places that need to be redone, you move to that areas. Then we can treat again. If there is no need, we can pass it. It just depends on the skin status. In live situation, see if it needs thicker or thinner. In this case, choose to repeat it or not. Then we can see it. If you hit again, some of the spots will penetrate deeper. If he doesn't hit it repeatedly, the spots will be lighter. We can see on this paper. In terms of power, it stands for penetration of energy, so we can go up and down. Just adjust what you need. Remember to be careful when using this pulse.